Hello, guys, and welcome back to this amazing channel. This is Abhinav, and today we are back with our day two of DSA Masterclass. So, how are you all? Just write a one. Good evening to everyone. Just write a one if I'm clearly visible and audible to you all. Just a one, and then we'll start the session. Great, great. So we will start after 2 minutes at 7:05 so that everyone can join. Okay. Uh, yeah. And also, guys, share this video with your friends. And now we are going to have our amazing DSA masterclass in collab with technology. So this is the day two. For those who were who were yesterday, so they know that what we have covered yesterday. We have covered the complete roadmap, all the complete levels of DSA Mario. Okay, and the thing which was left in the last day was the topics. Okay, the topics lies like the topics like what are the topics you have to cover in DSA, what is the time required, how we can practice questions. That was I think the most important thing, how we can practice questions, and that is what we are going to cover today. Okay, so we will cover everything. Means I have prepared a complete DSA topic tree for you guys. Okay, that takes lots amount of hard work and uh, time. So I have created a complete DSA topic tree for you guys. So we will start. Okay, before that, guys, just quickly hit the like button, okay, and subscribe. And please share this session with your friends so that everyone can join. And then we will start, okay? So we have some 200 people currently. So I want at least 200 likes in the video, and then we will start, okay? Great, great. Just quickly hit the like session. Let me, okay, at least after 100 likes, we will start, or 150. Let's take 150, and then we will start, okay? Quickly. Okay. Yeah, sure. Everyone, those who are in the last class, who are in today's class, welcome back. Okay. Great, guys. Great. It's really amazing. It's really amazing. Okay, then let me check the likes count and then we will start. Okay, so we have crossed 100 likes, so I think that we can start now. Okay, great. Okay, okay. Fine. So, guys, yesterday we have discussed about the what, why, and how of DSA. Like, what is DSA, why we should learn DSA, and how we can learn DSA. So, that was a thing which we have discussed in the last uh, session, it means yesterday's session. Okay. And in today's session, what we are going to discuss will be the complete topic tree. Okay, because what is DSA? It's fine that DSA is something which is used for basically performing some operations on the data which we have, sorting, searching. We have discussed about sorting, like sorting names. We have discussed about searching, and an amazing question of searching, like to search in an infinite array, that we have already discussed in the last class. And for this class, for today, we will discuss on topics. So we have lots of topic in DSA, and it requires a lots of time. But we will discuss each and everything in detail, how each topic can be prepared, what will be the complete roadmap, mean from where you will start. Even someone who doesn't know anything about DSA, okay, one can start from that level only. So I will start from level number 0 of DSA Mario. Okay, so I hope everyone remembers about DSA Mario. We will start from level number 0 and we'll go up to level number 6. Each and every step, what's included, will be discussed, will be covered in this particular session. Okay, great. Good to start. Good to go. Great, great. So let me share the screen now quickly, and then we will start with it. Great. Just a minute. Let me share the screen. Okay, great. So here is the DSA topic tree. Okay. So I have covered each and everything. So as we have discussed basic 6 levels yesterday, these are the 6 levels if you will see. The level 0 was the stats, then theory, then basic problems, easy medium problem, practice and contest, hard problems and plays. Okay, so that was the complete. And now I have covered everything in detail. This is the complete DSA topic tree, the complete roadmap. I will open this and each level by step you will go. And then you will tell me, you have to tell me that in which level you are currently. In which level you are currently. That is what you have to tell me. Okay? Great, great. So, guys, the first, this is, you can see that I have divided the complete DSA in 4 parts. Level 1 topics, level 2 topics, level 3 topics, level 4 topics. Okay, these are the 4 topics that I have included in this path. So we will, first of all, let's talk about the level 1 topics, the topics which are not so hard, which are the basics to start DSA. Okay, so we'll start from the basics one, as I told you. So we are at the DSA and let's start with the level 1 topic. You can see that I have written level 1 topics require 2 months to complete, level 2 3 months, and level 4 topic require 4 months. So basically it's 9 months of basic things there, 2 plus 3 plus 4. So means 9 months of learning is there and the rest of the months is for practicing. So basically you can cover DS in 1 year, 9 months learning the complete topics, and then the last 3 months for practicing DS. Practicing takes a lot of time. Okay, let's start with it. Okay, so now let's start with the level 1. So this is the level 1, you can see, which I have added with 2 months. Okay, so level 1 means, let's assume that I am a person who doesn't know about anything. Nahi ante what is DSA, what is coding, nothing. You don't know, you don't know anything. Okay, so how you will start? The first thing, pick a programming language. So this is the obvious thing that you have to obviously pick a programming language. Okay, that's the obvious first thing you have to do there. Okay, great. Now guys, the second part, so let's say that you have picked, now you will ask which programming language to pick or what to do. So you can pick any one of it. You can pick C++. Okay, let me add, you can pick C++, you can pick Java, you can pick Python. I will not recommend C or other language, because reason being that in the industry, if we talk about DSA, so for DSA, these 3 languages are those which are running. Okay, but if we talk about C is not much used in DSA. The reason being that C don't have that much functionalities, and C++ is an advanced version of C, obviously. So C++ is more preferable. But for those who don't know C++, for those who don't C only, no worry. C is just similar to C++. SQL is not a program; it's a scripting language actually. No, it will never affect. It will never affect. Okay, okay. So these are 3. So guys, let's go level by level. Okay. So you can pick any one of the 3 languages. But the thing is that if you are targeting the field of SD, software development, so for software development, I can say that C++ and Java are more preferable. Okay. But if we talk about the other fields like in Python, AI, ML, data science, data analytics, for that I can say that Python is more preferable. Okay. So these are the 2 languages that are given to you. I'm not saying that for software development Python is not there. It is there. But yeah, In industry, Java and C++ is those more. Okay. Yeah, you can prefer C sharp. It can be there, but it is not that much used. Okay. Sure. So there are some languages which are specific, which are target specific. I'm not talking about development. I'm full stack developer. I'm talking about DSA only. So let's first talk about that. Okay. Now, guys, after picking a programming language, I told you yesterday also. The next thing which we have is you can see that then now we have the two parts. First is the master syntax basic libraries. Okay. Now there are two segments. Two segments are that maybe you have a prior experience of coding. Maybe that you have learned coding in your let's say in your first year, or let's say in your school. So that's your path. But let's say you don't know anything about coding. You don't know anything about coding. Then what should we do? Then you have the second path, which is how you can grab some basic concepts of coding that are required to start. Okay? That are required to start. First thing is you can prepare pattern printing. You can work on the concept of pattern printing. We have pattern printing. Okay. Now, if we talk about the next thing, so we have loopings, then we have control statements. Okay. And after that, we have IO. IO means input output. So these are the four things that you must know before starting DSA. What are the four things are there? Yeah, lecture 1 is already uploaded on the channel. You can see it in the live section. Okay. So pattern printing, looping, control statement, and IO. These are the four things that are required to before, means we can say prerequisite of DSA. Getting? Okay, great. Is it fine till now? Is it clear to everyone? A plus one? Is it clear to everyone till now? Okay. 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 Great. Great. Now, guys, now let's say you have prepared the complete basics. Okay. Now what to do? Okay. So now we have the master syntax basic library. You have done this thing. You have done with the basics of it, masters. You have the syntax of a language. Control statement means like if else statement, switch cases. This is all control statement. If else control statement, switch cases are there. Ternary operators are there. Okay. So switch statement basically consists of three things. The first is the if else. Then we have switch cases. Then we have ternary operators. This is what this is. Okay. Great. Great. Now guys, the next thing is maths for DSA. So maths is one of the important topic of DSA. So before starting DSA, we have some mathematical topics. Like we can say prime numbers. Then we have factors. Then we have topics like we can say multiples. Okay, means basic GCD and LCM. These are some topics which are used in DSA. And the other thing is bit that we have covered in the later section. Okay, so these are some basic things that are required before starting DSA, or with DSA we can say. So maths for DSA is another important section for DSA. Is it clear? Fibonacci, knowing these concepts is important, but no. Fibonacci is something which is in recursion, I can say. Modulus, series, everything. Yeah, that's all. Okay. I'm just giving you an example. Okay, great. Now, next thing. Next, we have functions and recursion. So because guys, we will see what we have inside a program. So inside a C++, Java, Python, any one of the program, we have only two things. The first thing is data members. Data members means int x. We have variables, no? Like we have int age is equal to 20, your age. Then we have string name is equal to your name, Abhinav. So we have data members. And the second thing that we have is inside a class, inside a program. Can anyone tell me the second thing that we have inside the program? First is data members. Second is member functions, or we can say simple functions. So we have two things inside a class. So data members plus member functions, we call it methods also. There are different names for it. This is equal to a class or a program. Getting? So that is why the uh, the knowledge of this is very required. Okay. So then you have to learn about the concepts of functions and recursion. Don't worry, guys. I will share this complete recursion tree in my LinkedIn. Okay. After that, don't worry. If you're writing somewhere, it's fine. But okay, I will also share it. Okay. No worries. The complete. Now, the next topic, guys. The next topic is after this, obviously arrays, dynamic arrays. And I can say with arrays, I will also cover strings because string is also array of string is also array of characters. So now we have arrays and dynamic arrays, means like vectors. We have array list, we have vectors. This is what called dynamic, means the dynamic sized arrays. Okay. So this is the next topic that we have to do. What is string? String is nothing but array of characters. Getting? So that's the next important thing. Exactly. That's the next important thing you have to do. Guys, getting? So you can see till now what we have done. So till now you can see that we were at the very basic. Okay. Then we have picked, we have taken a programming language. Then we have learned the complete syntax of the programming language. Okay. I can close this thing. The complete syntax of programming language. After that, we have done the master syntax. Then we have done maths. Then we have done function. Then we are at arrays and dynamic arrays. Okay, and strings. Okay. Now let's move forward to this string. Okay. So after this arrays and string, what we have is, can anyone, any suggestions, any clue what we can have after strings, arrays and string? If the screen is blur, I think you can use the quality section. You can increase the quality of the video because from my side the quality is fine. No. Pointer is something language specific. So we have pointers in C++ only, but I am talking about every language. So pointers will be covered in the basics only. वो तो basics है. No. Let me tell you. Then it's searching sorting. So guys, searching sorting is one of the most important topic. So searching sorting basically on arrays and strings. Okay, because we have not learned anything else. So searching and sorting is one of the most important topic. You all know. Okay, getting? So searching, like we have different linear search and binary search. Is it right or not? Am I right? मैं गलत तो नहीं हूँ? Tell me. Okay. So we have linear search. We have binary search. Okay. Then we have sorting. We have lots of sortings. Okay. We have merge sort. We have bubble sort. We have quick sort. We have lots of sorting. Then you have to cover this. This is the next important thing for it. Okay. Now we have searching and sorting. You have to prepare it. Okay. After that, the next thing we have is 2D and 3D arrays. So it's something which is just the advanced version of arrays. Okay. That will not take you much time. A 2D, 3D arrays and matrix, we can say. That's the another important thing. Okay. That we have. Guys, I have not added one thing here, which is complexity analysis. So I think that complexity analysis is something which should be done at this level. Okay. Which is called basically in the start level only. So before starting learning DSA, in maths only, you have to also include one thing called complexity analysis. Complexity analysis means how you can find time complexity, space complexity, these type of things. Okay. So that's the next thing that you have to do. Okay. Great. Getting? Fine. So that is included in the maths, you can say. You can include it in the maths. Okay. Now, guys, after this, you can see we have hashing. So hashing is something like maps. We have dictionaries. Okay. That is what hashing is. So hashing is one of the important topic because hashing is implemented in different algorithms also. Okay. No, time complexity or in general basically. So if you will learn time and space complexity in start only when you are learning maths, so then while you will be go means when you will learn arrays, you will learn the time complexity of array algorithms. When you will learn searching sorting, you will learn the time complexity of it. So as you will go on, time and space complexity will go with you. No worries. Okay. Great, guys. Okay. So this is what hashing is. So hashing is the another important topic. Okay. Now the next is something very interesting. Now here comes the greedy algorithms. Greedy means they are the one of the easy algorithms that you have. Okay. Hashing is something we have key value pair Nikita. I cannot explain much, but yeah, we have a key value pair. Okay, that's what hashing is. Like we have maps, we have uh, dictionaries, like that. Okay. Now, guys, after this, this is the end of level two, level one. Sorry. Okay, this is the end of level one. So the end, you can what you can learn some specific common algorithm. So I have given you some basic idea of it. Like we have two pointers. Application is huge. I use the applications of hashing is like if you have to store the index corresponding to a particular number, and then you have to sort according to the key. So it plays an important role. Okay, exactly. Hashing is used in blockchain. Not exactly hashing, but yeah, uh, blockchain is something we can say advanced version of it. The basic idea of it. Okay. Now, guys, we have these things like we have two pointer, sliding window, Karani's algorithm. So this is what we can say it is. Okay. And now we can see uh, in greedy, I will also cover some other topics like bit manipulation. So bit manipulation again 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. That is bits. So we have a complete different topic called bit manipulation, bitwise operators. Okay, that's an important topic. That's a really important topic. Okay, bit manipulation and sub-array subsequence problems are also important. Like find a sub-array with this specific sum, find a sub-array with maximum sum. That's what Canali's algorithm is. So this is what it is. Okay, this is what it is. Getting, guys? Okay, so guys, that is what our level 1 was. So this was level 1. Pick a programming language, master the syntax and basics, maths, functions, arrays, strings, searching, sorting, 2D arrays, hashing, then greedy algorithms. This is what you have to cover in 2 months and maximum 3 months, not more than that. And if you are in your final year or a pre-final year, means you don't have much time, then you have to even complete this thing in 1 month only. That depends how much time you are having. That depends on you. Okay. So guys, this was the level 1. How was it? How was the level 1? And how many of you are currently in level 1? Tell me. Yeah, I will share the slides. Okay, don't worry. I will share the slides. I will share the slides. Okay. Great, guys. Great, great. Okay, okay. So you can see this was our complete level 1. Now let's start with level 2. Okay, are you good to go for level 2? So level 1 is completed. CC per contest देना है क्या sir? Yeah, Vishal. So I'm not talking about the CP thing. It's complete DSA roadmap. That's why I have not taken CP. But yes, certainly we will discuss CP too, maybe in the upcoming sessions. So now, as I've told you already in the last class, that it's not all about practice, learning. If I'm telling you that you have to cover these topics, that automatically means that you have to also practice them. As I told you yesterday, that there's a 20-80 rule in DSA, a 20-80 rule. 20% is just the theory and 80% practicing. Okay, great. So now let's start with the level 2. Now we have the level 2. If it is blur, you can check out the quality of the video, because from my side the quality is good. Which platform to practice I will cover in the last. So you can see here the level 4 is practice, and when I will reach the level 4, I will tell you everything how you can practice. Don't worry, everything. Okay, great. So let's see level number 2. So guys, level number 2 is doesn't have many topics. The topics are less, but they are more difficult than level number 1. That is why I've taken less topics and more time. Okay, so you can see here that this is the level number 2. Now, the first thing that we have, practice level 1. You can see here, I have the first thing is before starting level 2, I have already written practice level 1, and not just practice it before level 2. It's like practice simultaneously with level 2. So while you are learning level 2 topics, you have to practice level 1 simultaneously. Don't leave it कि वो तो हो गए उनको भूल जाओ. No, you don't have to forget them. You have to practice them simultaneously. That's the first point. Okay, that's the first and the most important point for the level number 2. Fine. Okay, that practice level 1. Now, exactly. To go on level 2, you have to first complete level 1. Exactly. Because the applications are used actually. Okay. Okay. Now, guys, in level 2, the first topic which we have is linked list. So, linked list is another very important topic which is asked a lot in interviews. Okay. So, the first topic itself is linked list. Okay. Now, so why I have introduced linked list in the second level, because it's something which is different to arrays and different because it contains linking, and elements are randomly distributed in the memory. When you will learn it, you will understand. So the first topic is linked list that you have to learn. Okay. Now, guys, how you have to practice, where you have to practice, that I will cover in the last. Don't worry. In the last. Okay. First, let's discuss what to practice, what to learn. The complete topic tree. Okay. So yeah, the complete linked list, types of linked list, everything is included in this. Okay, great. Now, guys, after linked list, after we'll complete linked list, the next thing that you will have is stack and queues. Okay, the next thing that you have is stack and queues. That's the another important thing. Okay, now DQ and priority queue. So stack queue, DQ, priority queue, this is something which is interrelated. Okay. The extended version, advanced version of queue is DQ and priority queue, but I have taken it differently because that there are some another you can say uh, some separate logics are there which are solved by DQ only, and there are some standard problems for DQ and priority queue. So I have taken it separately, other from stack and queue. So this DQ and priority queue is taken separately. Okay, so don't worry with that. So that are the two. So we have linked list. After that, we have DQ and priority queue. Okay, great. Also, guys, be attentive in the class, reply to each and everything, because based on that, you will be getting certificates. I will send a link tomorrow too. Okay, don't worry. So we have stack and queues, and we have DQ and priority queue. Okay. So means the topic means I have not covered subtopics. This topic means the everything about a topic. Okay, don't worry. Now, guys, and the last, now this is the one of the most tough and important topic, which will help you a lot. I have written here mixed algos, complex and standard problem. So what is this? What is this? So as I told you in last class also, there are some standard problems. The problem that can be solved using a specific approach only. What are mixed algos? Mixed algos are, there are some problems which are solved using two different logics in combined. Let's say there's a problem which can be solved using binary search plus stack. Let's say there's a problem which can be solved using binary search and stack. Getting or not? So means binary search is from level 1, stack is from level 2. There's a mixed algorithm is there. Getting or not? This is the another thing. So means it's not like that if you have learned binary search, that's not. That is why I'm saying that if you are going to level 2, you have to first complete level 1. Because that's very important. There are some mixed algorithms. There can be problem where we can say like it's a combination of salting and another thing. It can be hashing plus DQ plus Q. There are different algorithms like this. There are different problems which can be solved using two or multiple algorithms in a single problem. So this is what you have to complete. Now you will say, ask that how we will get this problem. I will discuss how you can find the common problem, the most important problems. We'll discuss everything. Okay, great. So that's, and this will take a lot. This will take a lot of time. It will take at least 1 month to just practice these type of problems. To just practice getting, like there are problems like missing number in array, sort 0, 1 and 2 array, different top view of a tree. Different problems are there basically, which are very much important before going to them. So this is not very advanced level. I'm not talking about very hard problems. No, those are the basic problems only, but that need to be uh, you can say learned in a different way. Okay, so this is all about level 2. So maybe it seems a easy level, there are some 5 topics, but no, it's even more difficult from level 1. The reason being, it's fine that there are just 3 topics: linked list, stack queue, and priority queue and DQ. It's fine, but this is thing, and practicing level 1 and level 2 simultaneously is a lot. So level 2 is all about practicing. Level 2 is all about practicing. For pre-final years and final year students, I will recommend कि whatever time I am suggesting for this topic, you have to complete that in 60% of it. 60 to 70% of it. Means you can see that this complete roadmap that I am telling you is of 1 year. So for pre-final, you have to complete it in 7 to 8 months. For final, you have to complete it in 6 months or 5 months. So based on which you have to plan your preparation. Getting, that's the thing, because you have less time. For passed out, it based on you, that what are you focusing. Let's say if you're focusing on job after 1 month, oh, after 1 year, means you have to complete this DSA in 6, 7 months, obviously. So it's your target, based on your target. Based on you have to look. Listen, guys, everyone has their different scenario. I can't say that you have to devote 5 hours or 6 hours. No, even 2 hours is sufficient. Even 2 hours per day is sufficient. But in which direction you are working, in which direction you are doing that's important. But I think that at least 2 3 hours, or I cannot say per day, because even I cannot give these time these this much of per day. We have lots of other works also, like college and different thing. But yeah, I can say that 10 hours per week, 10 to 15 hours, okay, or 12 to 15 hours per week should be given. 10 to 15 hours per week should be given, and we can say like 50 hours per month. So this much is required, okay, at least. So means you can divide this 12 to 15 hours in different. Let's say that if you have college, so you have just learned 1 hour that day when you have college. When you don't have college, you have holiday. In that day, you can push up to 3 hours. It depends on you, okay, in your scenario, because everyone has their own scenario. Okay, I cannot. But yeah, dedication and commitment is needed, obviously. For the questions, for those who are having questions, we will have at the last, we will have a 10 minutes of doubt session. Don't worry, we'll have it. Okay. Okay, great. So guys, this was all about this one is all about the problems. Here you have to solve problems. That's all. That's the last step. That's solve problems as much as you can. Explore randomly, solve it. जहां से मिले solve कर दो. At the end of the day, you will learn something new, obviously. That helps a lot. That helps a lot. Okay, can we move? Level 2 completed. Level 2 completed. I will share it in my LinkedIn. Okay, don't worry. Okay. Okay. So guys, level number 3. Okay, where is it? So the first thing is dynamic programming basics. Yeah, you will get the whole video. Okay, the recording of it. Don't worry. In this YouTube channel itself, you will get the recording. Don't worry. So guys, the first thing is dynamic programming basics. When I talk about basics, basic means we have some basic dynamic programming problems. Okay, like Fibonacci, nth stair, frog jump. So these are some basic dynamic programming topics that we have to do. Yeah, the video will be available. Don't worry. Okay, These are the basic, guys. You, if you want, you can take the screenshot of the session and you can post it in your LinkedIn. You can tag me, you can tag technology, and surely I will check it and I will connect with you on LinkedIn. Okay, you can take the screenshot of it, and after the session you can post it on your LinkedIn, and you can tag me and you can tag technology with that post, and I will love to comment on that and like that post. Okay, great. So yeah, so for first is dynamic programming basics. Okay, so now after that I will share the PDF. I will share the PDF. Don't worry. Let give me some time. Okay, to prepare it. I will share it before tomorrow's live. Okay. Now, guys, this is dynamic programming basics. Okay. Now, when you have to do basic means very basic problems, the simple Fibonacci, and just to get the basics, the intro to dynamic programming, because dynamic programming is very huge. Okay, don't worry. If you find solving learning problems boring, you can start with solving. The most interesting thing is, I can say, giving contest. Start giving contest. I have covered that thing later. Okay, if you are feeling boring in learning, I basically also feel sometimes boring in learning the topics. So just practice problems of that topic and learn while practicing. That's the best way. Okay, so guys, now we have, after dynamic programming, we have topics like graph, and after completing graph, you can solve a topic which is disjoint set. So this disjoint set is something topic which is similar to graph. And with graph, because I have added tree below it, but you can start graph and tree parallelly. Okay, means first the basics of graph, then the basics of tree, then you can go on simultaneously. Guys, how many likes are there? There are 300 viewers, and we have, how many likes are there? Let me see. We have just 225 likes. This is not fair. This is not fair. Please maintain the likes and views. Okay, please maintain it, then we will continue. Okay, okay, then hit the like button. Okay, okay, great. Then let's start again. So now this is what we have. Okay, now so we have learned, so let's say you have learned the basics of graphs, basics of tree, and then you can do it simultaneously. Okay, and then the next thing is, contests usually have questions of this topic that we don't know. If you don't know that question, you can skip them and you can try to learn them. So that is why contest is there, Japneet. Okay, so if you are participating in a contest, you have encountered a question which you have not solved earlier. So that's the importance of contest. That's the advantage of contest, that you are getting some new questions which you have not done. So try to solve them through solutions, through watching videos, so that you can learn some new thing from that contest. If that is out of your topic, means if you are not even learned a topic, then you can skip that question, obviously. Okay, great, guys. Now, guys, you can see, yeah, let's make chat fast. Okay, just guys, write one if it is clear. Write one, everyone. All 288 guys here, please write one if everything is clear. Quickly, then we will continue. Great. Great. So now the next thing is that we can have is tree. Okay, so not tree, I have taken some three topics parallelly. So tree, binary tree, and heaps, they all are related to a tree only. Okay, so that is the topics that we have: tree, binary tree, and heaps. Okay, and what you can do, you can first learn the basics of all of them, and then you can start practicing the problems of them, because these are some advanced topic, guys. These heaps and these things are quite advanced, so it will take some time. Okay, after trees, now guys, now what I am not, now the topics are really tough. Now the topics that you are learning is of, I can say, Google level topics, which are asking Google like companies, Google coordination, these companies. Okay, so now there are Google level topics, Google, and the top companies, like, you can relate. Okay, dynamic programming advanced, the difficult problems of dynamic programming. So you have learned the basics already, now you have to do difficult. How difficult? Dynamic programming on trees. Exactly. Dynamic programming on graph. Yeah, you can get a job here. You can get job here. You can get a job, but not that much. Means I cannot guarantee a farm to you, but you can get a job after this. Now the topics are there. More you will learn this topic, more it will be. Difference between static and dynamic. Static means the problems are means there is nothing called known as static programming first of all. Okay, but yeah, static is something. The rest of thing is static. Greedy is static. Okay. Now guys, now dynamic programming advanced. After that and backtracking. So backtracking is also advanced topic. So there are some common problems of backtracking. Like we have Sudoku solver. Okay. We have Sudoku solver. We have things like N queens. There are some rat maze. These are some basic problems of backtracking. That should be obviously done. ये तो करनी ही करनी है. Okay. But there are some advanced topics also that if you want you can do. Now guys, the next the topics below it are the obviously the advanced topics. The really advanced topics are there, which will be asked in only the top companies. Okay, great. So now here comes the topics like digit DP, extended version of DP. We have digit DP. Next, we can have segment trees and binary index trees. Then we have tries, and there are much other of this also. Okay, so these are the next things that we have. So these are the very advanced topic, guys. Okay, that are not that much easy. That are advanced topic. Getting? So that's it. And now here you are done with the level number 3. No, not DSA. I'm not saying that you are done with DSA. You are done with level number 3. By the way, if you want, you can skip these advanced topics and this thing. Yeah, tries are something which is not binary trees, means which have more than 2 children like that. Now, guys, is it fine? Level 3 is completed. Now, we can have for internship any year is suitable. Practice. Level 4 is all about practice. Practice 1 month, 2 months till you get the placement. You have to practice till the placement, till intern, till you are set up with your job. You have to practice, practice, and practice. That's all what level 4 is. Okay. Now, how you can practice? So I will discuss each and everything. I will open the different platforms where you can practice. But the different things like you can first of all practice regularly. Okay, consistency regularity is very important. Participate in contests. Always participate in contests. Okay, we have lead code contest, we have CP contest, code forces, code step. Participate in that. That's very important. You can even start participating before from level 2 only. You can start participating in contest even from level 1. That's not even time. Okay, and then till you have to prepare for interviews, you have to do this. You have yeah, you can do DSA and CP simultaneously. I have added some advanced topics only. Like if you will see that the advanced topics were digit DP, segment trees, tries, these were those. And then we have this is a line which is going somewhere else. Okay, so where is this line going? Where is this line going? Tell me. Anyone? कहाँ जा रही है भाई? Anyone? Suggestions in the chat box. The last thing of your topic 3. क्या हो सकता है? What it can be? Yeah. And now here we have the your placement or internship, whatever. Okay. If you will complete this all, so there are some extra things covered, guys. Okay. So this is all about DSA. There are something extra like you have to complete CS subjects, CS core subjects, like you have to do DBMS, CN. Okay. We can say operating system OS plus some development also. based on your interest, and then and sometimes they also are system design, and that's all. But even a single DSA can give you internship and a job also. So that's what it is. Then you can get, if you will complete any all these topics, if you will complete all these topics, you can crack any one of them. I can guarantee you. Yeah, oops is we can say theory or something like that. There is implementation. Oops can you can learn simultaneously with DSA. That's all. Okay. You can see, if you will see the complete time according to this roadmap which we have taken. So the complete time is, I can say, at least 1 year is there, is required basically, because if you will see, if you will see, I have added these multiple topics, and it requires at least one. Okay, 1 year. Okay. Great, guys. Great. Okay, now, so we are running about time. We have last 10 minutes. So now let's talk about how you can practice problems. Okay. So let's take example of platforms. So we all know some platforms. So I will not go into CP platforms like CodeCef or CodeCef or Code Forces. I will focus on DSA. So that means we have lead code. So for that we have GFG and we have lead code. Okay. So let's open GFG and let's see how you can practice problems there. Okay. And similar for lead code also. Okay. Great. Yeah, you can focus on HackerRank too. But GFG is something which we can start, GFG lead code or something which you can start from the very level 1 to level 4. Okay. There is no change any platform like that. Okay. So here we have the code sub is for CP. Okay, so I am not taking code sub. It's for CP. I'm talking. Yeah, some maybe CGPA matters when you're in college. Okay, Code Studio is similar to it. Code Studio is similar. Okay, that's similar to this. You can use any one. I'm not promoting this. I'm not promoting any of the platform. You can use lead code, whatever you want. Lead code, GFG, whatever. I practice on this, so means I'm just telling. Okay. Now, guys, you can just open a problems tag, the problem section. Okay. You can get different problems. Now, guys, so let's say that you are currently learning linked list. Okay. Now, guys, first listen what I'm saying. Okay. Let's say currently you are learning linked list. Okay. So if you're learning linked list, what you have to do? So what you have done, you have just added the linked list code. So you can see that there are so many topics given here. So yeah, you can do DSA with development, no worries. There are multiple topics present here. So if from that, you can simply select that linked list code. You can see I have added the linked list. I have added it, okay? That's what you can do. Now, you can see there are 95 problems of linked list. Now you will say that, sir, there are 95 problems of linked list. How I can solve these all the 95 problems? It is not possible. So in that case, what you can do is, there are the difficulty level also. So we also have the here they also have the difficulty level. Okay. So means you can set a difficulty whether you are in which level. So you know the three levels: easy, medium, hard. Let's say you are a beginner in linked list and you have to just practice the beginner question. So you can just add the easy topic tag here. So now you will have all the problems of linked list which are easy and which are of linked list. Now maybe you will ask, sir, then also we have 43 problems. How I can practice all the 43 problems? Now we have some other tags also. Like we have different seats here. Okay. Like we have SD seat. SD seat is something which is for placement. You can check for beginner DSA seat. You can check for love bubber seat. There are different seats present. Okay. Not only in GFG, if you will see lead code also, there are different things that you can have. Basically, the lead code is something paid. They have less free content. That is why I'm not. You can see top interview problems are there, top light problems are there, and these problems are those problems which are very common problems that you have to solve a lot. You can see I have solved. You can see, if you will see this page, you can see. So this is the power of practicing. You can see I have solved a lot of problems from it. Top 100 problems. Reason being, because they are the one of the most important problems. Okay, that's important. Great. Now let's say that you are targeting a particular company. So, like when I was preparing for my LinkedIn interview, what I've done, I've simply opened the company's tag. So you can see lots of company here. So let's say that you are targeting Google. You are targeting Google, and you have to solve those Google problems that are asked, okay, in previous year. You can simply click on the Google tag. You will get all the problems which are asked in recent years in Google. We have 135 problems. Let's say you have 1 month to prepare. So if you have 1 month to prepare for Google, you can solve 2 to 3 problems per day, and then you will solve all the problems which are asked previously in Google. So it's not means resources are not less. Resources कमी नहीं है. There's lots of resources. Lots of things are there. I have guided you what to do. I have guided you how to practice, how to grab internship. If you will have skills, just be active on LinkedIn and other things. Okay, you will get it. You will get it. Getting. So that's something which is very important. There are multiple tags also. Okay. So as you can use any, you can use this Geeks for Geeks, you can use this Lead Code, okay. You can use this Hacker Rank, you can use Code Studio, whatever. I'm not promoting anything. Only thing is practice, practice, practice. That's all. Getting? Only thing is you have to practice. Okay. So guys, I'm again setting the topic tree. Linked list, just be active, share your achievements, share your skills on linked list. That's that, LinkedIn. That's all. Yeah, if you're learning mining, if you want to go in this field of coding, you can do this. So here you can see this is the complete topic tree. The complete topic tree is here for you, and that was it. So that is what which I've prepared for you guys, so that you can get a reference from it. I will share the complete topic tree with you guys. Okay, obviously on my LinkedIn, and I will also share in the group. I will tell the team to share in the group also. Okay, but just give me some time. Okay, and guys, again for today also, don't forget to comment how was the session today in the comment section. Yesterday, I have replied to each and every comment. Okay, so I just want to please comment whatever was the feedback, and also guys, I'm sharing with you guys the feedback form. You can also fill that. I will pin that feedback in the comment section also. Okay, so you can fill at that time. No worries. Okay, and so guys, you have to write the feedback, and guys, you can take the screenshot of it. 1 second, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Let me. If the quality is not good, you can increase the quality of the live from this quality section. Don't leave, guys, now. Just a minute. So you can take the screenshot of it, and you can post it in your LinkedIn, and you can tag me and technology there. So just guys, take the screenshot. I am giving the yeah. So you can take the screenshot of this particular screen, and yeah, I will share the slides. Also for those who all will post it on LinkedIn, I will also share accept their connection request for sure. I will accept their connection request, and I will make a connection on the LinkedIn. Okay, no worries. So you can take the screenshot of it. You can share it on the LinkedIn. Okay, and you can share your feedback there. That how was the session? How was the complete session? Also, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to it, and also drop your comments, your feedback as a comment in the comment section. I have shared a feedback form. Yeah, this video is recorded. I will pin the feedback form today also in the chat box. You can get from it, and I will share this. I will share this. Don't worry. Okay, I will share this in my LinkedIn. Also, you will get this in your group. Okay, I will share that too. And sure, guys, please drop a comment about this session. How was the session in the comment section, so that I can know uh, how this session was for you guys. Okay, so that was it. Right? You can take the screenshot of the last screen. That was so at the last, just the last DSA open in the chat. Just DSA open in the chat. Then we will conclude. And guys, don't forget to share this session with your friends. And also, uh, if you have any doubt about this about whatever we have discussed today on yesterday session, you can message me on LinkedIn. I will reply. And for sure, you can post a LinkedIn post too. You can publish it, and I will love to comment on it, and I will love to accept your connection request for sure. Okay, great guys, great. So let's conclude. So this was our day 2. We are having the next live tomorrow again, the day 3, and where we will conclude. Okay, the last problem which is very much asked is how we can grab internships and jobs. So guys, if you will make your screen, if yeah, I'm sharing my LinkedIn. I will also pin my LinkedIn in the comment section. Okay, don't worry. By the way, this is my LinkedIn ID. So for those who are searching for jobs and internship, don't worry, guys. If you will make your skills better, if you will boost your skills, you will get opportunity. The thing is, be active in different LinkedIn and different websites where you can get opportunities. Be active there. Okay. Uh, yeah. So I'm again sharing the feedback form, guys, and also you will get the feedback form in the comment section too. Don't worry that if you will miss it, you will surely get it in the comment section. You can come back to the video, you can check the comment section, you will get the form. And don't forget, don't forget to drop your feedback. So I have again shared the feedback form. Okay, you can fill it for sure. Don't miss it. And that was it, guys. Yeah, and the form will also be shared in the group. Don't worry. So I will share the form in the group. That's not the case, guys. So thank you very much for this. So being an amazing audience, guys, and that was it. Obviously, you can explore technology. The link is given in description, and you can follow me on LinkedIn, guys. And this was the second day of the DSA Masterclass in collaboration with technology, and at my YouTube channel Abhinav Awasthi. And we'll meet again tomorrow with the next session, the day 3. Till then, let's meet you guys on LinkedIn. So post karo yaar. Let's see how many of you will post. Okay, and how was the session. And guys, after the session ends, please comment your feedback in the comment section. That's all. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for it. Bye. Bye. DSOP. Happy coding. Bye.